A University of Cincinnati campus police officer has been indicted in a fatal shooting during a traffic stop. The Hamilton County prosecutor said moments ago the grand jury returned a murder indictment. He called the shooting horrible.
This is the most asinine act I've ever seen a police officer make. Totally unwarranted. It's an absolute tragedy in the year 2015 that anyone would behave in this manner. It was senseless, and I met with a family just moments ago. It's just horrible.
Our national correspondent Jason Carroll is joining us now with more. Jason, first of all, we just got the video. I want to warn our viewers out there that what they're about to see is very disturbing. We're going to let it roll in its entirety, and then you and I will talk about what we just saw. Watch this.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Officer Townsend, UC Police. Do you have a license on you?
Yeah, what happened? When was it done?
Okay. Is this your car?
Yeah.
It's going back to a female, actually.
Yeah, my wife. Her name is Sean DeVries.
Okay. We don't have a front license plate on your car.
Oh, I can put my glove on. I have it.
What's that?
It's right here. I just...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's got to go where the front plate's supposed to go.
Well, I didn't know.
You don't have to reach for it. It's okay. Do you have a license on you?
Yeah.
What's that bottle on the floor there?
Oh, it's a bottle.
Bottle what?
You can smell it.
Okay. Do you have a license on you? Okay. Do you know where that license at? Is that or what?
Yeah, I got my titles and stuff on that.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you have your license on you?
I have license. You can run my name.
So do you not have your license on you? I'm asking you a direct question. Do you have your license on?
I thought I'd get out and what did you pull me over for?
Again, the front tag.
But it's not illegal to have a front tag.
Okay. Actually, it is. I'm going to ask you again. Do you have a license on you?
I have a license. You can run my name.
Okay. Is that not on you then?
I don't think I have it on me.
Be straight up with me. Are you suspended?
No, I'm not suspended.
Why don't you have your license on you?
I just don't know. I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to go in the house.
Okay. Where do you stay at? Down here?
Right around the window.
Okay. Well, until I can figure out if you have a license or not, go ahead and take your seatbelt off for me.
I didn't even do nothing.
Go ahead and take your seatbelt off. Stop!
All right, Jason, obviously very disturbing in this particular case. Once again, a white police officer, a black driver. Walk us through what we just saw. It's obviously very, very disturbing, and it's causing huge ramifications right now, especially after this murder indictment of the police officer.
Extremely difficult to watch. And just to recap what has happened here, what our viewers just saw there was the body cam video from University of Cincinnati police officer Ray Tenzing. He had just pulled over Samuel DuBose. This was on July 19th. Pulled him over because he was missing a front license plate. And shortly thereafter, you could see he had questioned him several times about providing some information about his license. And at one point, when he was moving for his seatbelt, the officer opened fire. That is the long and the short of it. But that is not what the officer told investigators. That officer told investigators that he fired after he was dragged by DuBose in his car, and then he fired. But you can see there from the body cam video, it does not appear to show him being dragged in any way, shape, or form. DuBose's family did not believe the police officer's account of what had happened and had really pressured local authorities there, including the Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office, office to release that body cam video. They did that today, and Joe Dieters, the Hamilton County prosecutor, I have to say, after listening to prosecutors for a number of years now, I have never heard a prosecutor that angry and using that much emotion in describing what happened here. He all but called it a flat-out murder. He said it was senseless. He said that Mr. DuBose was subdued. He was not violent in any way, shape, or form. He said that this was, quote, completely unnecessary for something like this to occur. He called it asinine. He went on to say that he feels sorry for the family and what they had lost. He also feels sorry for the community simply because that they had done so much to build goodwill between themselves and the community. Once again, I want to make this clear. This is not Cincinnati PD that we're talking about here. This is an officer from the University of Cincinnati, which is a different arm of law enforcement there in the Cincinnati area. But once again, Wolf, the prosecutor calling it a, quote, chicken crap stop, saying that there was no need for this officer to resort to violence. That officer, he said, would be treated like a murder suspect. A warrant for his arrest is already out. I've also had an opportunity to speak to the family's attorney, Mark O'Mara, about all this. Even before this press conference was just held, he had already started to get word about what would be shown on that body cam video. But even after seeing it, you could tell that even the prosecutor is saying that he was shocked by what he saw, basically saying that Officer Ray Tenzing had, quote, no business being a police officer.
I remember getting a call from the fire department commander telling me that they were not sure they were going to be able to contain the fire. And I said, we've had such terrible loss of life. Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. And they made that decision to pull, and then we watched the building collapse.